This is Chippy with CarryPad, and testing out the Galaxy Tab in the car. In the car right now. I've got it in portrait mode, in a generic standard, using Google navigation. Obviously, I've got 3G, but I preloaded the route when I left the house. So in theory, I could turn off 3G, and it would take me along the route because that would be cached. If I veered off the route, it wouldn't be able to reroute, and of course things like traffic hold-ups, it can't handle rerouting out of those sort of traffic problems. But I have got 3G enabled. Brightness setting is set to automatic, and you can see quite some reflections there. From where I'm sitting, it's actually not too bad because it's reflecting onto the back seat, which is grey. And not too bad at all, actually. Volume from the speakers is perfect for the built-in voice navigation, and it really is great to see such a big screen with the device, and to have such a big view of what's going on ahead. I can obviously do bits and pieces. I could switch on Street View as well, not Street View, Satellite View. But this is good enough, and probably less distracting for when you're navigating. Of course, you can do play some music as well if you need to, and go back to navigation, and everything works nicely.
Head northwest on Robert Kornstrasse, K2 toward Alexander Koenigstrasse. In 400 meters, turn left at Imwingert.
And the music fades out when the volume is high. And you can adjust music volume and navigation volume separately. So go to the music app and adjust that, and then back to navigation.
In 100 meters, turn left at Imwingert.
The size of the device is quite big, and it looks probably on the video that it's taking a huge amount of the windscreen space. But actually, from where I'm sitting, I have a much higher view than you do from the video. I'm looking down at this angle and seeing just a small section of the screen blocked. It's actually not too bad. You could mount it down here, I guess, depending on your mounting solution. Turn that music down. Oh. And back to navigation. So I haven't tested any offline navigation solutions. I could give
exit the roundabout onto Trierstrasse. Continue on K1 for 800 meters.
I could give a few a try, but to be honest, Google Maps works. I've used it on a trip across 4 countries, 500 kilometers without any problems, and that was without 3G, using the cached route, and it was fine. There are a couple of car home apps that are available. This one's Custom Car Home. Actually, I don't know if you can see it very well, but all it does is, well, it can control some Bluetooth, so that once you go into the application, Bluetooth's automatically switched on, stop screen timeout, and a few other things. Separately set the brightness while the app is on. And you've got number of screens you can use to put icons on. Now, these are just the
200 meters. Turn left at Muscley.
These are just the blown up application icons, and they don't look that good on this screen. They could be a lot smaller. They're way too big, really. It could be about a third smaller, and then you'd fit another row in and they'd look a lot neater as well.
Turn left at Muscley. In 500 meters. Continue on A565, 4.5 kilometers.
So I'm not sure if you can see that, but I've just switched on satellite view. I think this is more of a distraction than any sort of aid to navigation, but I guess in town and in cities where they've got the 3D buildings, it's going to be slightly different. There's no 3D, there's no even street view here in Bonn. It's a little bit limited. We can take that away. No traffic information here either. So that's a somewhat glossy and reflective view of the Samsung Galaxy Tab in the car.
600 meters, take exit for cruise on Nord 4A555 toward Kolmsund, Wesseling.
It works, and it works well. It's really good. It's bright enough, good size screen for touch, and the Google navigation application seems to be working well. This is Chippy from caripad.com. Thanks for watching.
Take exit for cruise on Nord